Okay, heightened yoga. Go ahead and put your feet inside the TRX strap by untangle, crisscross one time, put your feet in the stirrups, and then roll over and uncross. Now, on your hands and knees, whether you're in TRX straps or on the floor, on your hands and knees. I'm gonna walk back, getting my feet underneath the anchor. Right here, spread your fingers, open up the inside of your elbows forward, chin to chest, open up the shoulder blades, stretch that low back. And exhale, reverse, look up, open up the throat and abdomen. Again, cat stretch, tailbone down, top of the head down, separating your shoulder blades, and then look up. Open your throat, and this time, top of the head, tip of the tailbone up. One more time, draw that belly button in on that cat stretch, really going for that low back stretch. And look up. Cow. Open the throat, open the abdomen, and neutral. Right where you are, push the ground away, really push the ground away using those muscles in your shoulder girdle. And straighten those legs. So I walked my hands forward so that my feet are underneath the stirrups. Rotating inside the elbows forward, spread those fingers, and continue to push that ground away. Straight line from your ears to your shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. As you inhale, expand that rib cage laterally. As you exhale, compress the rib cage and flatten the abdomen. Let's do 3 breaths. Two. And 3. And knees down. Elbows down to the floor. So try to put your elbows exactly where your hands are right now. Whether you're in the straps or on the ground, doesn't matter. Elbows go exactly where your hands were, and straighten those legs. Ears in line with the shoulders, hips, knees, and ankle, forearm plank. And again, same thing. As you inhale, expand that rib cage laterally. As you exhale, compress the rib cage, flatten the abdomen. Continue to push that ground away. One more. And knees down, child's pose. And on your hands and knees, hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly under the hips, and straight legs. Now right here, we're going to do downward facing dog. If you're in the stirrups, flex your feet, everybody bottoms up. Whether you're on the floor or in the stirrups, and plank, rotating the inside of the elbows forward. Now try not to adjust those feet or hands. Keep them exactly where they are, and push the ground away with the heels of the hands, pressing the bottoms up. Keep pushing that ground away. Don't sink into those shoulders. Push, 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 push. And plank. One more time. Push that ground away and bottoms up. Down facing dog. And plank. And knees down. Elbows go exactly where those hands were. Right there. Right there. Face down and straight legs. Same thing. Push the ground away with your forearms. Bottoms up, dolphin. Push, push, push. Don't let your head touch the floor. Keep pushing the ground away with that forearm. Push those elbows through the floor. Bottoms up. And plank. Straight line from the ears to the shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Bottoms up. Dolphin. Push the ground away. And plank. And one more time, bottoms up. Plank. Knees down. And child's pose. So stay right here in your child's pose, but walk your hands forward as far as you can, bottoms up in the air. Let your rib cage sink towards mat puppy dog pose. So you rest on your forehead or on your chin. And really allow right where your bra strap is to sink towards the floor. So your elbows are straight. That rib cage is sinking, extending through the thoracic spine, that rib cage area. Back it up into child's pose. Bottoms to the heels. And back up to your hands and knees. Hands in the shoulders, rotate inside the elbows forward, and straight legs. Plank. All right, point your toes, look up to the sky, upward facing dog. So if you're on the floor, you're on the tops of your feet. Now make sure you're pulling that rib cage through the arms. Make sure you're not collapsing in the shoulders, lengthen the neck. Open up that chest and plank. Again, same thing, upward facing dog. Pull that rib cage through, like really pull it through. Keep pulling, pulling, pulling. Opening up that chest. And plank. And pull it through. And plank. Knees down. This time, instead of both elbows, we're going to go into one elbow. So on your side, stack. One foot on top of the other. My bottom leg straight, and then I like to push my top foot into that stirrup. Elbow pushing into the ground, lifting that rib cage up. Make sure your elbow is underneath that shoulder, and rest of that side plank. Hand on the waist. Lengthen from the ears, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Make sure you're not rounded or hunched forward. See if you can take that hand to the sky. And turn your gaze skyward. Continue to push that ground away with that elbow and keep those hips high. And slowly lower. Switch sides. Roll over on your tummy. Again, stack. Top foot on top of the bottom. On your elbows, make sure it's underneath the shoulder, not out. And press it up. Again, lengthening from the ears to the shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Go ahead and place that hand on your waist. Push the ground away, lift that ribcage high. Hand up to the sky. And if you can, turn that gaze skyward. And slowly lower. Back onto your tummy. And push back child's pose. This time, take both of your hands to the right, stretching the left side of your torso. center, and other side. Stretching along the torso, the obliques, the lats. And center. And on your hands and knees. Hands directly underneath your shoulders, lift that rib cage up, knees under the hips. Rotate the inside or the eyes of the elbows forward and straight legs. Plank. Now, pull that rib cage forward, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And plank. Again, from your plank, we're going to swoop upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And plank. Lengthen through the spine. And inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And plank, hold it here. Rotate the inside of the elbows forward, lengthening through the spine. One more time. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And plank. Rotate the inside of the elbows forward. Don't collapse just yet. And knees down. Child's pose. Take your right arm, slide it underneath, rotating as far as you can. And center, switch sides, slide and rotate as far as you can. And center. On your hands and knees. All right, so knees directly under the hips, hands directly on the shoulders. Take your right hand forward, thumb up to the sky. Lift, and then take your left leg back and balance. So right now, I've got right hand forward, left foot back. Therefore, I'm balancing on my left hand and my right knee. Yeah, got that? Switch sides. It's pretty obvious, right? Left hand forward, thumb up, lift, right leg back, balance. So whatever's on the ground, that's what I'm balancing with, right? So when we get in the air, it's going to be the exact same thing. All right, inhale, chin to chest, open up that back, separate the shoulder blades. Exhale, look up, cow, and return to neutral. Straighten those arms and legs. Good. So we're going to do the same thing. Right hand up. That means I'm going to balance with my left hand, right foot. Ready, set, and open your legs about shoulder width apart. If you're on the floor or in the straps, open shoulder width apart, straight arms, straight legs, and take it up. Right arm up to the sky, right arm up to the sky, push the ground away. So in the stirrups, I'm balancing with my right foot and my left hand, just like on the floor. And center. Switch sides. Ready, and take that left hand up. So I'm balancing with my left leg and my right hand. Keep pushing the ground away with that arm that is grounded. Push, 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 lifting that rib cage up. And plank, knees down. Child's pose. Bring it all the way down onto your tummy and roll over onto your side. So I'm going to stack again my top foot on top of the right, on the right elbow, and lift those hips up. Now this time, take your left hand up to the sky and touch the outside of your right knee. So I am rotating and flexing at the same time. Touch, 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 and then extend back up. 2 more time, and rotate and flex. Reach, 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 reach. And inhale and lengthen. And again, one more time. Rotate. Reach, 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 reach. And up. Now keep pushing the ground away with that right elbow. Lift high. And lower. Other side. Stack. Right foot on top of the left. Left elbow under and up. Take that right arm up to the sky. And reach and rotate. Rotate and flex. I'm pulling my rib cage all the way down to my hips. And then back up and lengthen. Push the ground away. And rotate and flex. Slow and controlled. And up. And one more time. And push, 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 and lift. And down. On your tummy. Push back, child's pose. On your hands and knees. Hands directly under the shoulders and straighten those legs. So we're in a plank. Right knee, right elbow touch. And together. Right knee, right tricep touch. And together. Now right knee, right shoulder touch. And together. Knees down and elbows down. Straight legs and hold. Pushing the ground away, ears in line with the shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. And knees down, child's pose. Right back up. Left side. Rotate inside those elbows forward, really locks in the shoulder girdle. Push the ground away, straight legs. And left, left. And feet together. Left knee, left tricep. And together, nice plank. And all the way up to that shoulder. And plank. And knees down. Child's pose. Back on your hands and knees. All right, so straight legs. Hold it. Downward facing dog. Plank. Swoop, upward facing dog. Right into that downward facing dog again. Plank. Open those legs wide. And take your right arm up. Plank. And downward facing dog. Plank. Upward facing dog. Plank. Open up those feet, left arm up. Plank and knees down, child's pose. Go ahead, take your feet out of the straps. And go ahead, sit on your bottom. We're going to take it onto our backs. All the way down. And with your TRX strap, get it right over your belly button, the anchor. Knees to your chest. And go ahead, push down with the straps. Lift your head and shoulders up and hold. So, if you were on the floor, you're just pushing down right here. In fact, I'll lower it and get a better idea. Ooh. The higher it is, the harder it is. So, you are pushing down right here. Now, if you can, send those arms over your head. Ears between the biceps. And rest. Again, this time we're just going to take the arms straight back up and up. So my knees stayed up the whole time. You'll notice I didn't put them down. Now take that right leg forward. Bring it in. And the left leg forward. Keep that low back rounded, ears between the biceps, and in. All right, both arms over your head. Heads up, and both legs out. Are my shoulders off the ground? You betcha. My arms, ears between the arms, yes. And rest. Adding on. Arms, ears, legs, and come on up. And then return to low boat. And come on up. And return to low boat. And come on up. Let go, balance. Lift the legs up and hold and down. All right. Return to your back, bottom of your feet together, arms out to the side. Close your eyes, focus on your breath. Relax your shoulders, relax your hips. Slowly straighten those legs out. Just your right knee, bend it. Opposite hand as knee, rotate. Turn your head, look away. And return to center. And switch, bend the opposite knee. Take that right hand, pull it across, turn your head, and look out your left hand. And center, both knees to your chest. Circle the knees to the right. Reverse circle to the left. Hold at center, rock and roll. And come up, crisscross applesauce. Grab those shins, inhale, look up to the sky, open up your throat. Exhale, chin to chest. One more time, inhale, look up. And center, circle shoulders back for 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath up, out, across, hands together. And we are done.